Welcome to the Manningham Interfaith Network COVID Isolation Project. We're coming to the end of the project right now, and we've got some wonderful guests here today. Please introduce yourselves, ladies.
I'm Elizabeth Wilson. I come from the Maroondah Baha'i community.
And I'm Zohreh from Baha'i community of Manningham.
Excellent. So can you please tell us about what your contribution to this artwork project is today?
Well, we're trying to point out that mankind is one. We've all been created from the same stock, and we all belong to the same household, and all these hands represent all the different coloured nationalities. And when it comes down to it, take away all the creeds and all the rituals and cultures involved, humanity is one. And that is what we've done our project on today, that humanity is one, and we must remember that. If one hand is hurt, the whole hands of the world are hurt.
Thank you. And could you read the words that you've put down there, please?
Thou hast created all humanity from the same stock. Thou hast decreed that all shall belong to the same household. Baha'i.
Wonderful, wonderful. So on behalf of Manningham Interfaith Network, from a faith perspective and the COVID Isolation Project, we are very grateful to have you here today. So from a COVID perspective, with the COVID isolation over the last few years, how have you been personally affected? Elizabeth?
Well, I've been very careful because I have two family members who are in the medical profession. So therefore our isolation was non-existent, we couldn't associate with one another. But we had the phone, and thank God for the modern technology. Secondly, as a Baha'i, we were able to continue our administration through media again, the advent of Zoom and other programs that were provided for that. And we were able to maintain our connection with the wider community and with the local Baha'i community. So COVID didn't really affect us, but we did have to pray occasionally for those who had lost their lives through COVID. But the biggest thing was to respect what our government said, to do as we were told, and to wear our masks. And personally, I came through it all right.
Thank you.
How did you?
Sorry?
I would like to say that even though, isolation and COVID, but this Zoom, I really liked Zoom, which brought me to the whole world of the Baha'i. I could meet Baha'is in America, at the same time in Brisbane. We all connected. This connection really meant before we had more connection with the families and the community in Manningham or Melbourne, the largest. But now I know friends from America, in Chicago, even Brisbane. I think it had a lot of benefits, even though we were in isolation, but we used the most of the situation. I think, yeah.
Well, thank you, and thank you for being part of this banner. This banner is going up at many events coming up throughout the following years, so it's going to be a long-term project, and we are very, very grateful that you lovely ladies have contributed, and we're looking forward to having you and the groups do many things in the future. So thank you for being part of this project.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you very much.
It was very
Thank
nice.
you for your kindness and sharing this project with us.
Yes.
Thank you.